Prescott looks to throw on first. Connection made with Chenault. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
1st and 10 at
the numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 14 carries, 83 yards. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's McCoy.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run. Robinson, and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Brings
on the run, it's Robinson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
That's good. We're on Jaguar.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Dak Prescott sacked. Pick up fumble on the
points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
9-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Taken down at the 7.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season. Their blocks is pretty impressive.
KJ Hamler returning it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
So the Cardinals offense back 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Still on his feet. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Cardinals nothing.
2nd and 9 now. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Cardinals first down.
On the ground, it's Cook. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Cook.
At the 39-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Back to throw here. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Cardinals 3.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Kicked the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off.
Last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead control the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. This one caught by Davis. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Corey Davis. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 40.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
13.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. When they
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out?
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Prescott to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
from the shotgun. It's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now.
16.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also at a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
For Jacksonville.
Hamler now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Cardinals 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
A.J. Hamler on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Starting the third quarter with Cook. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Number 47.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
now this one to his tight end out on the right side, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 40.
On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Jaguars.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets it down to the 32. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They run again on first down. Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
And it brings up third down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Arizona.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. The holding penalty, that puts him in an unenviable spot here as they try again on third and goal. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17.
23.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. Here's Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Robinson.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He's brought down
up from his linebacker spot. Deion Jones making the play.
Brings up
on second and 9. Prescott
38
over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up second and
they'll run again here with Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The third down, he tried to stay in. And look at this. It's a fake. Call it a Loss of 6 on the play. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Shoves him away. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got miscommunication? It's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cook. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 30.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2.
It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will close the gap down to 14.
Jaguars 23.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On play action, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Complete. Fumble on the play.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
Third down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A 42-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Jaguars 23, Cardinals 12.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Prescott looks to throw on first. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The Jaguars on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
The tackle by Logan Wilson. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Prescott now from the 50.
50-yard line.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he rifles one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll find Everett there, complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9 looming. The Cardinals on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third and 9. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Complete.
With the ball on the 30, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is third and 4. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Third down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. snags it for the pick.
The third down pass is about that intercepted.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On first down, Robinson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. On second down now, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And he slings one that's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 15 yards on the play, first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. That ball complete to Isabella. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.